Duchess and Valkyrie, Two Little Cats, written and illustrated by Dolores Keaveney. Hello everybody, Dolores Keaveney here, and I'm going to read this little book called Duchess and Valkyrie, a true story about our two little cats. So I'll start. Okay, Duchess and Valkyrie, Two Little Cats. Duchess and Valkyrie were two little cats that lived in the hay shed with lots of bats, the lads that hang out of the roof. They lay in the sun and played in the hay and chased all the big rats far, far away. See them? The two little cats had nowhere to stay when their owners decided to move far away. Then Grandad decided to give them a home in his little house where they could roam around and chase mice and have fun. In the beginning, they were very shy, but they got bolder and bolder as time went by. They crept into the house and ate all his cake. Grandad realized he made a mistake. They chased all the birds and ate all their food, and this put Grandad in a terrible mood. He shouted and chased them all over the place, but the two cats just sat there with a smile on their face. "Oh dear," said Grandad, "what will I do now?" as he gazed in amazement while they chased a big cow. They ran up the road and into a house and straight up the stairs as they followed a mouse. Oh, a brown cat called Tommy gave them a great stare. So they fled from the house like a March hare. They ran up through the garden as fast as they could, jumped in the puddles and got covered with mud. They ran back to their own house. They decided to go they sneaked into the window so no one would know. They put mud on the carpets and mud on the beds. They crept under the duvet and covered their heads. There they are, look. Well, at this stage, Grandad had all he could take. He went out to the garage and he brought in a rake, look like this. "Get out!" he shouted as he waved it about. And the two little cats, they got scared and they ran hurriedly out. They ran far away as fast as they could. Soon they were wet and covered with mud. They hid in the ditches and both felt very sad. Both were very lonely, homeless and sad. Well, several days passed and there wasn't a trace at Grandad's house. Without the two cats, it was a very sad place. Grandad was getting lonely. Grandad was sorry. He shouted that day. He wished they were back in the cottage to stay. Then one sunny morning, he looked out the door. The two little cats were asleep on the floor. He danced and he sang with joy and delight. It truly was an amazing sight. See them here? They were gone. He thought they'd never come back, and there they were. To have them back home was Grandad's great treasure. He knew the cats would stay forever. Duchess and Valkyrie both lived there still, in the small little cottage up on the hill with Grandad. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.